Pisces friends. Thanks for joining me. I'm David, as Tarotmylove, and right now I'm going to do your heart spread. That's for the first half of June. And this for Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus, and Pisces. And I wanted to point out, always on Saturdays I do Pisces and Aquarius. So I have a pretty regimented read. Start with Aries and Taurus, do 2 signs a day for 6 days. And end every week on Pisces and Aquarius. And right now we're focusing on the first half of June, 1st to the 15th time frame. That's really for whatever resonates whenever you see it, okay? So we're going to look at you and your person. It's the heart spreads, my kind of premier reading I've been working with for years, dear, closest to my heart. And this is whoever's on your mind, whoever you're thinking of, and look at your person and then get some advice from spirit, okay? I did pre-shuffle, a little energy on them. They're asking in the name of light and love, so as serves the greatest good. What can spirit tell us about Pisces and the person they're thinking of here? Give us some guidance. In the name of light and love, only so as serves the greatest good. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. I have a strong sense right now of how there's 8 cards here, and they're already preordained. You know, I just got to pull them out and look at them. I usually go 1 card at a time. I got a feeling now I'm going to pull this spread out all together and talk, which I haven't done in a while. I just saw what stung me. God damn, it hurts. I got stung by a wasp. It was in the back. Pretty cool because I was doing real. The things I go through to bring you these readings from the beach, you know, it doesn't matter what kind of pain I have to suffer. Have a sip of coffee. I know. Here we are, Pisces. This is you. 3 of Swords energy. Oh my God, we're off to a good start in the Page of Pentacles. Now, with the 3 of Swords, I like to see this as your energy as you're coming into the relationship. So it's not necessarily about this. I think what happened here is you came into this relationship with a broken heart, which means it could be set up to be a rebound. I have to watch for that when you come in with the 3 of Swords energy. So this is probably not in regard to your person here, this relationship, and your person is the Page of Pentacles. So if there was any doubt as to your person's sincerity, they're completely sincere. They are what they appear to be. They say what they mean what they say. Being there's pentacles here, they will do what they say. You can trust them, basically. Okay. So now we're going to look at you once you're in the relationship and them once they're in the relationship. 4 cups, very different. Now, I said I was going to pull this out. I'm so used to doing it one at a time. So let me finish. This is your advice in the relationship. 8 of Swords. This is their advice in the relationship. The Emperor. I kind of like that. This is going to be the 6 of Wands. This is your advice for the relationship now as a whole. And here's your outcome. 2 of Pentacles. The outcome, and now you see the heart spread formed, more fully formed here, having the shape of the heart. Let me see what I got here. Like I said, I like the dynamics as I stated, as you guys coming in. I see this person really being there for you. They're really showing up for you. So you're probably talking to them about this 3 of Swords energy of what happened to you, and they're being sympathetic. And with you having the Lovers, you know, it's a choice. So it feels like you're really choosing them. Once you get in the relationship, you feel like they're your lover. I mean, it's a beautiful card. And this is your feeling. So if you're cross-watching, here's how they feel, your Pisces, about you. I don't think this is about a choice or anything like that. Other than, I mean, you're choosing to love again, maybe. Obviously, the lovers, usually not A and B. It's a choice between should I love again or not? Should I leave or should I stay or should I go? Kind of more like that. um, kind of energy. Now, on the other hand, they're showing up with the Four of Cups once they're in the relationship. I'm going to have to clarify that. We're going to clarify the Klimt art deck, and we're going to go with the Eight of Wands to clarify this. So the Eight of Wands, I was going to put that back, so keep it in mind. Eight of Wands, clarifying the Four of Cups. And their advice is the Emperor. The advice makes more sense of this. If you look at the Emperor under the Four Cups and the Eight of Wands, um, and you look at them, this is a very contemplative pinnacle. So this is someone that's not all in yet. You know, they're thinking about it. They once they accept you, they're going to be all in, as I was saying. But I think when it shows the Four Cups, like let's see, you haven't made the cut yet. I mean, they're still checking you out. They're thinking about it, but they're thinking about it hard, and they're looking at every angle, and they're probably looking at your ex situation that I think you're probably telling them about, and they're probably being very thoughtful and good for you, crosswatcher, really thinking it through before they stand up and give you their offer. They're very close. Um, they're withholding right now, you know, because they're watching and listening and trying to determine, because they take it very seriously. If they make a commitment, I mean, they're going to be all in. I mean, it's going to be now till, you know, the end, insofar as they're concerned. And they're not taking it lightly at all. Now, with your advice being the Eight of Swords, I got to say, it does imply very strongly that you're stuck in this Eight of Swords energy, because this is really being stuck and going around in your head. And look, the Three of Swords, and it's telling me, like I said, rebound. I think the cross watcher's basically thinking rebound. Excuse me just a second. Damn allergies. Yeah, they're definitely thinking rebound too, and that's why they're not stupid. They get things, and they're thinking it through, and it's nothing against you. It's like they're looking at the situation, and maybe they see that you really haven't dealt with this. You haven't had closure with your past person, okay? But this is the good news. With Emperor being their advice, they're being told to, if you're cross watching, you're being told to stand strong, stand in your own power, but don't go anywhere. This is good, okay? Because this is meeting your Eight of Swords. It could be even them being strong and holding space for you while you try to, get resolve this emotional issue here. And with the Eight of Swords, I get the feeling it could mean talking to the ex, something you don't want to do, negotiating, all of that stuff. Maybe there's a marriage and divorce. I mean, you guys haven't gone there, and your person is just seeing all this, and they're kind of waiting for you maybe to get clear. Maybe it's not that they're unclear, and with the Four of Cups they're not unclear. They're just withholding right now their emotions. It's like they want to fall in love, but they're not going to fall in love because they don't see you being clear yet. I mean, you might still be living with your person or something here. Maybe it's over though. So with the Six of Wands being the advice, I'm not really going to take this in terms of advice as being accolades. We're going to look at actions, and we're going to look at the number six, which brings balance, okay, through actions. So both of you have to take actions. You both have to do something to make this a balanced relationship, because right now it's almost like it's not a relationship. And so for you guys to make it a relationship, you have to bring it into balance, and it's going to take actions. And I think it's going to take some passion. I got to be honest with you. I'd read intuitively, and I feel like I've said this many times, but you too, with the Six of Wands, you go to a bed and breakfast on the or somewhere, or the beach or something, just you two, and like where there's no Wi-Fi, and you check in for 3 nights, and you get extra towels and sheets, and go somewhere has room service. And I mean to tell you, maybe you haven't even got it on much yet. Get it on. Get it on. Get to know each other. I think there's a relationship here. And with the Two of Pentacles being the outcome, I feel I need to clarify this. This is a very good outcome, because this is a start, and it's still about balance. So it means that you guys can have a very balanced relationship here. And I think this really speaks to the crosswatcher, because that's exactly what they're concerned about. They're like, how can I have a solid, balanced relationship day to day? This is that day to day balance, everything going right, taking care of business, doing what you need to do to have a good, balanced life. Two of Pentacles. That's how I see it. And that's having that life together, and that's doing it together. And they've got the Page of Pentacles, so that speaks to them a lot too, even more than you. Um, much as and you're really feeling it for them, so it's like you're all there. And so it means in the future you're going to have this balanced relationship here. And I think this is very soon. I just get the sense that this is very soon, like this weekend. This just did the weekend quickies here for the first weekend in June. Even this is a beginning of June, first half of June. I think in the first half of June, you guys will be tying this up here. And I do think you need some romantic time. If your person's been withholding, or because maybe they're waiting for you to get clear, maybe you need to get clear, maybe you do. And if you've been withholding because you're not clear, I think you are. I think this is a lot about not just sex, but passion and bonding. Maybe you guys have kind of been holding back or something like that. But I think you need to do that. And when you do, it's going to lead you to being together and creating a very balanced and actually secure relationship. And I think your partner particularly is going to feel very good about it. Feel very satisfied with whatever happens, and secure, because I think that's kind of important to them. It's like they might be in some level saying to themselves, I don't want to end up in the position that they're in. Or maybe they're saying to themselves, they don't want to end up in the position that my Pisces lover is in right now with my Pisces. I don't want to end up like that. And they're not. They're going to end up in actually a very positive relationship that's not codependent, is very equal and balanced. And, that's a great uh, outcome for a heart spread. So thank you, Pisces. Appreciate everybody, your likes, your thumbs up. Please comment. It helps a lot, the channel, and get it out, let it out. And you can even be negative. I'll just delete it if it's real negative. I don't care. But yeah, comments are good, and really appreciate everybody subscribing. Thank you so much, guys.